What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to C-Roll Productions. You guys, we got some goody updates on the whole Michael Keaton appearance of Batman in the DCEU in the next up-and-coming Flash movie. Hashtag Flashpoint, because we all know that's what it's going to be about. Flashpoint is a pivotal, dark comic book storyline that I'm excited to see be adapted into the live-action world of the DCEU. I am currently reading the graphic novel right now, and it is so good. And I would just like to say this. The fact that Thomas Wayne is not going to be in this live-action film, and they're going to be doing Michael Keaton's version, is kind of a bummer, because Thomas Wayne is extremely important to this book. Extremely important to this storyline. So I'm curious to know where they really want to take this whole Michael Keaton situation, you know, with the DCEU. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. I mean, I'm down to see Michael Keaton return. Obviously, he's one of the greatest Batmans. I love Batman and Batman Returns. And the fact that he's going to be playing a much older, more mentor Batman in the DCEU kind of excites me. It really does. The whole multiverse thing it's intriguing to me. The idea of having different versions of these characters show up in this next film. Like, what if we get the Brandon Routh, Superman? That would be killer. Or, something along to like Tom Welling. I highly doubt it, but that would be kind of cool. But let me read you guys some of this article from DCEU Mythic. Michael Keaton will appear in the Batman costume in The Flash. Last week, the news hit that Michael Keaton was in early talks to return as Bruce Wayne in the 2022 Flash movie. The word is after the Flashpoint-based soft reboots the timeline, he'll take the place of Affleck as the aging Batman mentor in the DCEU. Now, there's new information about the deal from Hollywood Reporter, who's in this week's Heat Vision newsletter, reports that yes, Keaton will appear in costume in the movie. There has been some speculation that he'll only be Bruce Wayne, but this shows that he will be playing Batman in the movie once again. That is very interesting. The Hollywood Reporter also confirms once again that he's playing the Bruce Wayne version and not the Thomas Wayne version. While Thomas Wayne appeared in one version of the Flashpoint script, he's not in the script that they're making for the film in 2022. Interesting. I'm really curious why they really try to go this route. I mean, you had Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who could have played Thomas Wayne Batman in your Flash movie. I'm pretty sure he would have been down. But I'm really curious to know why they really wanted to, replace him and put Keaton's Batman. Maybe because of the whole Ben Affleck situation, how there is no Batman in the current timeline of the DCEU, so they need a replacement. That could be some kind of explanation of why that is. Another article from the DCU Mythic. This one's interesting. Very, very interesting. Rumor, Michael Keaton's bat suit in The Flash will be inspired by the Kingdom Come suit. Now, I haven't read the Kingdom Come. I haven't. It's by Alex Ross. I just finished Justice. If you guys haven't read Justice, it is such a phenomenal book. I highly suggest you guys read it. I'm reading Flashpoint right now, and I have Kingdom Come here, and I'm going to read it as soon as I finish Flashpoint. But let's continue on with this article. Last week, we found out that when Michael Keaton shows up as Bruce Wayne in The Flash, he'll also be donning the Batsuit once again. While a lot of people assumed that it meant that we'd be seeing him in the classic black rubber suit from the Batman and Batman Returns, it sounds like he'll be wearing a different Batsuit, and obviously, it's 30 years later. According to a reliable source, Keaton's Batsuit and The Flash will be heavily inspired by the Batman's look in the seminal Kingdom Come miniseries. I don't know if we'll also see Bruce Wayne's exoskeleton like we did in the Kevin Conroy period in the Crisis on Infinite Universe. But when we see him suited up as Batman, we will be similar to the armored one we saw in Alex Ross's Kingdom Comes art. That's interesting. Because that within itself is like, I saw an image of that costume and what he was wearing. He's very much like crippled. He's an old Batman. So he has the suit to like kind of help him go. So if that's the case, man, if he's really going to be more of a mentor type Batman in the DCU, then I'm curious to see what really is going to happen, man. Like, man, rewriting out, that's going to be difficult, and how I don't know. It's going to be an interesting situation. Like, how are they really going to do this when replacing Ben Affleck's Batman? How is that really going to affect everything? And with this Flashpoint movie, like, is it really going to be a Flashpoint movie, or is it going to be something of an iteration of the Flashpoint? Like, are we going to get the whole world between, you know, Aquaman and, you know, Wonder Woman going at it, you know, clashing? Cyborg should be making an appearance. And it's technically this Flashpoint movie should be like an extended version of Justice League, kind of, because it is a Justice League storyline. You know what I mean? You know, you have a bunch of characters who show up. Reverse Flash, you know what I mean? He's a pivotal character to the Flashpoint storyline, and obviously, for obvious reasons, are they going to be casting him? It's going to be interesting to see what really happens with this whole Michael Keaton thing. And I also heard that if they can't get the Michael Keaton deal done, they have Bale. They have Bale in mind for a replacement. Don't know how that's going to work, but who knows at this point? The whole multiverse, you know, it's getting real strange. No pun intended for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation with Michael Keaton's Batman returning to the DC films to be a part of the DCEU. It's going to be very interesting. But post your comments down below, guys. Let me know what you guys think about Michael Keaton going to be donning the Kingdom Come Batman suit. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions on him going to be the mentor for the DCEU? Please, you guys, post your comments. I'm curious to know. Peace.
We out.